What is good? What is good? What is good? My rags and fitness people. My rags and fitness folks. My rags and fitness fam. It's your man Rags. Back off up in this thing, man. And when I tell you I'm up in it, talk about we knee deep. All up in it. Yeah. We all at. There go my guy, Hori. What's up, brother? How you doing tonight? Get some of this cardio. Yes, sirree. We got a mile of sweat going on. How you doing today, dog? Everything looking for you. Huh? Man. Just back in here to talk a little football, a little life, a little workout. You know how that go. Horror. I'm here to kick it with my people, man. Hopefully my people come in. I got my boy Horror in here with me. We're good to go. Yes, sir. Brother, what you think about this transfer portal? Alabama is getting beat to sleep in this transfer portal right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if people's paying these guys. I didn't look through it, but I saw a video that said surprisingly good news for Alabama. Hey, they're probably talking about Ryan Grubb was fired, and supposedly that's good news for Bama. But we don't exactly know right now what route he's gonna go. He may find another program to go with. Hey, it may be a head coaching position out there. I think it would behoove him to come and be back under Kalen DeBoer again and, be an offensive coordinator for Bama, get his credentials up a little bit better, and then step into the next level as being a head coach for maybe a smaller school or something like that. But right now, as far as transfer portal go, Alabama is getting kicked in the neck by the transfer portal, and it don't look good. Hope we get him as our OC. Me too. Saban, what it do, brother? What you thinking? How's tonight going for you? January 6th. We kind of deep into January right now. We're going in. How's January been treating you? How has 2025 been treating you, baby? Now, Saban, I know you've been seeing the news about the transfer portal and about Mr. Grubb. Mr. Ryan Grubb has been fired coincidentally by the Seattle Seahawks. I think he did an okay job with him. Maybe not the best, but I think he did good enough not to be fired. I kind of think it may be karma, but who knows? Maybe he's fighting destiny. Maybe Mr. Ryan Grubb is fighting against destiny right now. Maybe he's destined to be Alabama's offensive coordinator, right? And sometimes when you fight against your destiny, guys, things happen to you, and you feel like they're happening to you, but they're actually happening for you. So that's a good lesson for us tonight. Don't fight against your destiny. Sometimes when things happen to you, it's not really happening to you, it's happening for you. And maybe this is a good sign for Mr. Ryan Grubb to come in, get a hold to Keelan Russell, right? Austin Mack, right? I'm pretty sure he helped recruit Austin Mack. And Ty Simpson, let him decide who's going to be his quarterback. I would just come in here. Do you know anything? You know anything about the quarterback spot? You mean with Alabama? I don't know. I would like to think right now that Ty Simpson is still in the running to be the starting quarterback. But I will tell you this, and mark my words, there will be more guys entering the transfer portal come springtime. Come springtime, I don't know who it's going to be, but you can most definitely believe that there'll be some more players from Bama entering the transfer portal, just because there are going to still be some changes, especially if Mr. Ryan Grubb comes. and some players don't get to start. But what if they want? Miss Michelle Cochran, how you doing tonight? Roll, Tide, roll, baby. Russell arrived at T-Town today. Great news, right? He's buying into the program. I think he's coming to start. Everybody is saying Austin Mack didn't just transfer for nothing. But also this young man, Keon Russell, did not decide to come to Alabama for nothing. I think he's the perfect guy for Ryan Grubb if Ryan Grubb becomes the offensive coordinator. Now I'm a little torn on Ryan Grubb because this is what I say. You spurned us twice. And one time you came and told us you whispered all the sweet nothings in our ear, and then you left. So I'm kind of torn on that. Guys, look, check it out. Raz going in tonight. Raz a little sweaty tonight. This hat catching most of it. So what do y'all feel about the possibility of Ryan Grubb coming back to Alabama as the offensive coordinator? And you know what? I'm not going to say let's fire Sheridan. I just want Sheridan away from the offensive coordinator spot. Put him in a player personnel role. Make him a tight ends coach. I mean, he's done that before, right? And he was better at that than offensive coordinator. So I say put him over there. Guys, I got another question. There has been rumors that Mr. Steve Sarkisian and some NFL suitors have been talking back and forth. There is some NFL interest in Mr. Steve Sarkisian. Now, if there's any Texas Longhorns fans out there, I want you to chime in and tell me, what do you think about Steve Sarkisian, a possibility of him leaving and going into the NFL? Ladies and gentlemen, that would be breaking news. That would tear the state of Texas up, especially the city of Austin. That would tear Austin, Texas up right there, man. The boy was seen with Sheridan at Hugger game. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Michelle. The board can mess around and let Sheridan. I was about to say something, but that might get me flagged for real. But the board can mess around and let Sheridan put him in the bad position he wants to. I understand the buddy, and I understand this. I think if the board just keeps Sheridan on the coaching staff, but just make him something else, I think that's being loyal enough. I don't think Sheridan is capable of driving this Ferrari yet. I don't believe it. This is a Ferrari. This is a G550 Gulfstream aircraft that he's flying right now. He's not capable of that. He's more of a simulator type guy. He sit at home on the Xbox and play the simulated aircraft game. If he crash, he crash. But when it comes time to fly the real jet, this ain't time for that. He playing around right now. I think he wants to win a title in Austin though, no matter what. Yeah, I do believe you on that before going to the NFL. But Horror, he may not have a choice because I believe Ohio State gonna stick it to him. And if he starts to see chaos, for instance, the transfer portal come and get him, NIL, I believe he will bolt if the right situation come about. Sheridan needs to go back to tight end coach. I couldn't agree with you more, Michelle. I couldn't agree with you anymore. And I say this, I think that would be more than loyal to keeping him on the program, giving him a paycheck. Now that paycheck gonna be cut. It ain't gonna be no $1.3, $1.5 million. We're gonna take some of that. Now just imagine this. We get Huff back, an offensive line coach, with our guy. That would be crazy. Ryan Kincaid, what's going on with you, baby? Hey man, Bama will be back next year. Just give him some time. Okay, I got you. So what you thinking about? What you think about Wyatt? What you think about Nick Sheridan? What do you think about Kane Womack? The defense, the offense. What do you think is our weak points What do you think is our strong points? Do you think that Kalen DeBoer is capable of having that toughness in him to actually get us over the program? Because one of my commenters came in here, and that was one of the comments of the year. They said players tend to take on the personality of the coach. If you don't have a coach with some kind of toughness in it, then guess what? The players are not going to be tough. Sir Monkey, what it do, baby? How you doing tonight, dog? We're trying to get a little cardio in, y'all. Rags, we're getting a little better tonight. But guys, today was still one of those days I was thinking about quitting and just giving up, man. I was at work. I didn't pack a lunch. And I was sitting all day like, man, what am I doing? What am I doing, guys? So I went all day, didn't eat anything until I got home around, 5 o'clock. And then I took me a small nap, and then I came into the gym. So guys, this is off of 10 hours of work. We work 10 hours a day, and now we're in the gym. Did you see Georgia this way? What's going on with Georgia? Talk to me, Horror. I want to hear it. Sheridan needs to go back to the Georgia cause the Maserati. That's what I'm saying, Michelle. See, it's levels to this. See, he used to drive in the Charger. That ain't even we ain't even talking about the Hellcat or the SRT. We talking about the base model V6 Charger, what he used to. This right here, this a whole Bugatti he messing with now. Feel what I'm saying? Chuck Baker, what it do, baby? You back in the building? What you thinking about our time right now, baby? Now, the transfer portal has taken some players that we didn't even think. That guy, Okoronkwo, come all the way from Germany, committed to Bama, and now he's back out there in the transfer portal. I like Hart. He worries about players' feelings. That's why I don't want him. That's what I'm saying. He's soft. And I don't like him. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like him. I don't like the softness about it. You can't be soft with these boys, man. Brian Branch's brother transferred to Georgia. Oh, you talking about Zachariah Branch? And I don't think that's Brian Branch's brothers. Zachariah Branch and his brother. Yeah, I saw that. Now, that's a good pickup. But their return man, Zachariah Branch is a return man. So, I don't know about that. No more ice cream trucks. Those players are getting paid. That's what I'm saying, man. They eating ice cream at football practice. Who does that? Who got a whole ice cream truck riding around football practice? Come on, brother. I want you to have Freddy Krueger and Jason them out there chasing them boy with machetes and stuff. Jeepers Creeper. Somebody. I want it to be like a horror film. We don't want all that old cotton candy and ice cream and stuff they eating. What's up, brother? I got my boy Beers in the building. What's going on, baby? Roll Tide, roll, baby. What you say, Ryan? Let me see what my boy Wyatt said. I think Keelan Russell is going to turn us around, and I do too. I believe he's going to be a high-level player. But Kincaid, check this out. If he come in and start right away, you can most definitely expect Ty Simpson to hit the transfer portal. That could happen as fast as the spring. So y'all get ready for that. Say, for instance, we get Ryan Grubb, and Ryan Grubb say, hey, this Keelan Russell guy is special. I want him to be my starter. That's going to put us down to two quarterbacks, Keelan Russell and Austin Mack. And who knows what Austin Mack going to do? Guys, it's going to be horrendous. Trust me. So with us getting Ryan Grubb, it could create a whole different scenario for us. If he don't want to be there, get out. Take some of the ice cream with him. That's what I'm talking about. Take all the Haagen-Dazs, take all of the Ben and Jerry's with you, and get out of here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Knockout. What it do, baby? Good to see you back with the family, man. I told you it's a family reunion around here. Tell me what you think about this transfer portal, man. Tell me what you think about this football that we got going on. Y'all, we ain't got much football left. Only thing we got left is these two playoff games. We got the Senior Bowl coming February the 1st. And then we got spring ball coming around the corner. Ty Simpson finna start next season. And see, that's what I'm saying, Ryan Williams. But you got to understand the changes that could be made. Yeah, I feel you, but brother, what is that about? I don't know. If Ty Simpson would have had more reps, Caleb Odom, I said that too. I said that too, Kyle. Just think if we were spreading the ball around a little bit more, and we had spreading it around to the receivers. Guys, we still don't know what Jeremy Bernard is going to do yet. Ty Simpson would enter the portal if Miro came back for another year. Yeah, but see, Miro is gone. Miro has declared for the draft. And the thing about it, Q Robinson just declared for the draft today too, guys. So I want to say thank you to Q Robinson for everything he did, being loyal to the program, man. I thought he was going to be like a Dallas Turner, Will Anderson type player. And he played good ball, man. He really did. He was a difference when he was out there. But I want to say, man, shout out to that guy. Man, best of luck on your endeavors. I am depressed. Close to the end of football. Yeah, man. But look, knockout, look. We got spring football. I'm one of them dudes, man. I watch it all. Fisher J, back in the building. Roll Tide, roll baby. Hillbilly, War Eagle. I see you now. Little brother, that's what we gonna call you, Hillbilly. Hillbilly, man, I make fun of you, man, because you're an Auburn fan, but hey, man, feel welcome to here, man, to talk about football. Anytime you want to talk, man, you can talk. You know, I might make fun of you a little bit, Hillbilly, but we still all love talking about football, man. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Q Robinson, man. I think Q Robinson was a huge difference maker. I like to see him and Russo rotate in and out of there, man. I love that lineup. I miss your comment. Spencer just said on Bam Damn Channel, the board needs to build the foundation this spring with the players and staff. He do, Michelle. But what I'm very afraid of is the foundation is very shaky right now. The foundation is very shaky. If you look at the depth charts are getting thinner and thinner and thinner by the day. Just look at it. We have players that's entering the transfer portal that's got a chance to actually start, and they're still just going off. It's more to it than what meets the eye. It's something below the surface that we're not seeing. We good. I can handle it. I know you can, Billy. I know you can, Billy. Y'all like to give it to us all the time. How far have you going next year? It all depends. It all depends on knockout. But he's going to have to make some changes. I tell you this, if he stick with the same staff and everything, it could be even worse than this year. Keno Cole got forced to transfer by the board. That's crazy, ain't it? It's something going on, Ryan Williams. It's something below the surface that we're not seeing, guys. I'm telling you. I missed your comment, man. Honestly, I think the offense will thrive better this year because I think the board is more used to. But what you got to understand, Horror, what is the offensive line going to look like, right? So the offensive line is what drives the football game. That helps the running game, which helps you out in the passing game, which the passing game helps out in the running game, right? It's all like a circle, baby. You got to have all of it. That's why a balanced offense is a great thing. So if we don't get it together, it's going to be bad. Boy going back to the Northwest, and then he's going to hire. Oh, that's crazy. That would be crazy here, Billy. I think DeBoer should go to LSU. Alabama has to get big players. They have to get some big players on that defensive line. We got to get some depth, and we got to play them to let them know when you come here, you get playing time. Love your honesty. Are you sure you're a Bama fan? What you mean? Nah, man, what I'm saying is, man, you got to be honest with yourself when it comes down to it, man. Because if you feed yourself with a lot of this delusion, you're only setting yourself up in the end. Now, I was talking to these guys earlier in the season when Ryan Grubb left. I said, guys, it's not a good look. You know what a lot of people told me? They said, Rags, just hold on, man. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Sheridan's going to be a good guy, this, and that. And then look what happened. We got 4 losses. The first time we done seen 4 losses, and I don't know when. So sometimes it's good to be real with yourself. If you try to just sugarcoat everything, man, in the end, you want to go make yourself feel bad, right? But if you could look in the mirror up front and say, hey, man, you know, this might not be too good. We need to make some changes, right? If we keep saying everything gonna be all right, everything gonna be all right, that means we don't want to make changes, right? There needs to be some adjustments. There needs to be some changes made. And if we don't, we're gonna only get worse. Only gonna get worse. Look at Dabo Swinney. I seen some earlier today that even now Dabo Swinney has decided to adjust. He's going into the transfer portal. He's grabbing players out now. Hey, he's even looking at Jeremiah Alexander. So we know that he's going into the transfer portal now. Alabama has to get big receiver. Receiver is one spot that I think we'll be okay at with the three that we have. With if Jeremy Bernard come back, Ryan Williams, even Jalen Hale. So that's four. Jalen Hale, and then the Horton guy from Miami. I think we could be in good shape. Only thing is we got to have an offensive line, we got to have a quarterback, and we have to have the game plan in order to get it in their hands. I think we'll be okay as far as that goes. But we do need more depth at receiver. I said when he took the job, they're going to be looking for a new coach in 3 years. And see, I still don't want to say that part of it, knockout. I'm hoping he get it together. But I do know he need to make some adjustments. He do. Right? I know he's not saving. He's got a different personality. But the thing is, you got to get some kind of grit about yourself, brother. If not, they'll run all over you. We saw what Malachi Moore did. We saw what Devontae Smith did. They had meltdowns, man, and nobody could stop them because they don't respect the coach. They don't respect him. We need a better coach. Man, I'm just hoping he get it together. I wouldn't mind him staying. I want him to get it together though, guys. Fisher J, don't give up on him yet. Remember, Nick Saban went 7-6 his first year. But check this out, Harvey. Nick Saban was in a whole different situation than Kalen DeBoer. Kalen DeBoer inherited a juggernaut team, and now it's going downhill. Nick Saban inherited a team that was riddled with issues, and he turned them around. So there's a difference there. But that don't mean that Kalen DeBoer can't turn it around. I won't say that he can't turn it around. I'm just saying he got to start right now. We've been playing college football 25. I looked at it. Okay. Looked at his records. Yeah, okay. I believe Grubb made DeBoer. See, think about this, Chuck. Everywhere DeBoer's been, Grubb's been right there with him. See, it's one thing to know offenses and all that stuff. It's another thing to know how to call them and what situation to call them in. And I believe that Grubb is a great situational guy, right? So, Grubb has made DeBoer look pretty good. Now, Grubb still may decide not to come because he got a lot of options out there. There's going to be a lot of people that want Grubb, especially to keep him away from Bama anyway. Money does many things. Yeah. Now, that's one thing I will say here, Billy. If they throw him some good money, he may actually consider it. But from what I've been hearing, his wife don't want to come. His wife don't like Bama. But sometimes I'm going to tell you this, as a man, you got to make decisions for the family. You the leader. And if you can't be a leader, then she ain't going to respect you anyway. Right? In his second season, he went 6-7. Who's about Saban? Yeah, we don't want to get into that territory. That's where we don't want to go. I'm going to tell you this, Fisher J. I'll tell you this now. You heard it from Rag's mouth at, January 6th, approximately about 10 o'clock at night. I swear to God, if that happened to us, you better believe Harvard Updike gonna roll around in his grave. He gonna come out of his casket and he gonna go crazy. You better ask somebody about Harvard Updike. He don't play that. I think he just needs to get tougher, patient. But see, that's what I say, Harvard. But sometimes it's in you, and sometimes it's not. If it ain't in you, it just ain't in you, right? So I don't know, brother. I hope he can get tougher and all that, man, but if it ain't in him, it just ain't in him. You know what I mean? I don't know, brother. Notre Dame. Hey, man, Notre Dame is about to win it all. Okay, going to give you a chance with the sub. Hey, knockout. See there? I appreciate that. But see, I thought you been on the team with Rags, man. But I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Honestly. If you guys don't mind liking, subscribing, I appreciate y'all coming in. You see, we have great conversations, man. But hey, did y'all ever answer my question about Sarkisian? I don't know why the board would not call plays this year. That's what people were saying, Chuck. Everybody was saying, hey, don't worry about it. If Nick Sheridan starts to call bad plays, guess what we're going to do? Guess what we're going to do? They said we're going to get the board going to call the plays, and everything is all right. Because that's what they were saying, Chuck, when Ryan Grubb left. That's DeBoer's offense. Ryan Grubb just do whatever DeBoer say anyway. And we have determined that the lie detector, that is a lie. Ryan Grubb was the one doing all of that. Auburn and Alabama hit it big with their freshman quarterback, Deuce Nice and Keelan Russell. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you this. As much as I hate to say it here, Billy, and me and one of my comrades, we talk about it every now and then. Auburn is a quarterback away from being a good team. You know, that running back y'all had was crazy, man. Real crazy. Teams are getting better with NIL. Porter SEC teams can't stack we can't stack it up no more. It ain't that cupboard anymore. You know, you remember the time when Alabama would have a second string or a third string that would get out there and beat just about anybody's first string. Them was the days. And see, us as Alabama fans, we're spoiled. And what we're about to get now is a dose of reality, and it's going to hurt. But I do believe that we will get back to where we need to be. It may take a little time, but we will get back. Because you got to understand, this is a big transition that just happened, man. Yep, 100%. Love the channel, sir. Stay up, G. Already knock out. Hey, man, come holler at your boy every now and then. Now, you know, we're going to talk that good talk. We're going to talk that football talk, baby. As you know, the season about to be over with. And we can't just let it go out without not talking no football, baby. Notre Dame versus Ohio State. I say the same thing, Fish. Hey, I say the same thing, Fish. Now, Fisher J, I will also say this. Don't be surprised if it goes another way. Hey, Hillbilly, okay? If I was around you right now, Hillbilly, I'd shake your hand. I said, let's put about $100, $200 on it. I'm going Notre Dame all the way. I'm going Notre Dame all the way. Hillbilly. Chuck Baker, is players leaving because the board is too soft? I don't know. You know what, Chuck? It's going to come out. It's going to come out. I guarantee you it's going to come out one of these days, and we're going to have a lot to talk about when it does come out. But it's something dealing with the coaching staff. It's something. It's somebody. I don't know if it's Freddie Roach. I don't think it is. But to see those defensive players leave the way that they're leaving, I don't know, man. I don't know. Rand's getting on my exercise bike in the morning because I work at 6 a.m., doing it real late, 8 p.m., but miss it. Oh, I feel you. Hey, Michelle, I worked today 10 hours, right? And I was determined to get in here and work out, and especially talk to y'all, right? So, man, I ended up having a pretty good workout despite going. I've been off on work vacation for 17 days. So, getting back into the swing of things, man, I was tired when I got home today. So I had to take me a little small nap. I hadn't ate nothing. So I got on up, man, and I came in, and I'm so satisfied with myself, Michelle, because I've been thinking about giving up. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But as long as I'm still eating okay, I see a small change. But you know how that go. What'd he say? What Hillbilly say? I didn't even see it. I hope anyone but OSU wins, but I think OSU will win it all. And Beards, I'm gonna tell you something. They got a strong team, buddy. Ohio State has a strong team. I'm just going right now with this, and I know you've heard it before, Beards. The luck of the Irish. The luck of the Irish. It's just something hard. It's hard to, when they get to going, man, I'm telling you. I think Sark will stay in Austin and has already been to the NFL with the Falcons. Hey, Michelle. Hey, I don't know. I think there's an itch there. Michelle. I think he really wanna coach that Manning boy up, right? I think he's gonna. Rich Manning could really be overhyped, to be quite honest with you. So I'm gonna say this. I think he's gonna stay for a while just to get that Manning up under his belt. Which, if I was him, I would take my opportunity as fast as possible. Okay, appreciate that, Fisher J. Appreciate that, baby. That's a good look, Fisher J. Appreciate you for helping me out on that one, y'all. For real. OSU was 100 overall. Them boys is bad, man. You talking about in the 25 game? See that Beards, man. You gotta know about that look of the Irish now. That's what they say. Now I don't know about it, but I'm just saying we gonna see. OSU played a lot for that team. Oh yeah, they paid a lot. They played a whole lot, and that's why they're gonna lose because that's just gonna be that thing. They're gonna get this far, and everybody just saw the way that they beat Oregon. But Oregon was overrated anyway. If you get them out of Autzen Stadium, they're beatable. So everybody's going to be on the OSU train, right? And then they're going to get beat. And then the talk is going to be back on Ryan Day. Is Ryan Day the coach for Ohio State? If it's not Ryan Day, who should it be? And then that's when we're going to see some money being ready to fork out. Should we go and get Sarkisian? Should we go and get this guy? Should we go and get that guy? We need somebody who can win championships for us. But if not Ryan Day, then who? There's not a lot of coaches out there right now that can say they won national championships. Nick is gone. The only two that's in college right now that can say they won is Kirby Smart and Dabo Swinney. You don't see another one that can say that they won a national championship. Matt Brown is gone. Nick Saban is gone. That's not finding that coach that's going to take you over the top right now. It's a rare thing. And I do believe that Marcus Freeman is about to be the next champion coach. Roses are red, violets are blue. Alabama can't win a thing. Golly. You're right about my boy. Thunder. Nice shot. What's up, baby? What you got going on? Play a pimp. Hey, man, thank you for joining the stream, man. Talking to your boy. What you think about this whole football thing we got going on, man? Yeah, man, 100, baby. 100. Just finished studying my training stuff for tonight. I got 20 questions to finish yet tomorrow. Man, that's always the worst, man. When you're in school studying and all, when you're trying to get a certificate or something like that. Ooh, man, I remember them days. And see, Cal, that's the reason why I didn't do that test for that NASM. Because I just got tired. I got burnt out from all this stuff. There go my guy, Simone. Oh. What's going on, Simone? What you think about this whole football thing that's going on, man? They talk about the NFL looking at Sarkisian. We got the Seattle Seahawks that fired Ryan Grubb. Alabama's in need of an offensive coordinator. Well, I think so, at least anyway. I'm not taking ND serious until they join a conference. But if they win, it's going to prove no one needs to be in the conference to win it all. You got a point there, Kyle. And I think they're about to show it. Stay tuned. Ryan Grubb coming, but there go my, see that? There go my dog. See, you going to sit in here, Brock. You wasn't even going to come talk to your dog. You see that? You see how you do me, Brock? What's going on, player? Now, see, my boy Brock though been around for a minute. He know how we talk. We want Ryan Grubb back. Well, wait a minute. You know, I'm ticked off at Ryan Grubb, though. I will say that, Brock. I'm mad at him, so I'm torn right now. Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. Hey, who gonna stop them? But they did they got blew out the water the other night by the Broncos though. But I understand they probably sat all the players and all that stuff. Notre Dame versus OSU. OSU wins 38-10. The luck of them boys. The luck of them Irish boys. I hope you're right. Beard. Beat the Chiefs 24-0. Man, they put a whipping on them boys. But the reason why I think they set all the players, Ravens need to lock in. Hey, man, we gonna see. Hey, guys, we might actually go live and watch that game together, man, if y'all want to. We might watch that game together and have a good time, man, talk some trash. You know what I'm saying? I just pulled up on the block. Yo, that's what I'm saying. You just pulled up on the block, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I appreciate you for coming through, though, player. Penn State versus oh, you just gonna be the total oddball. You know that, Samoan? You just gonna be the total oddball and just go total opposite of everybody. And guess what? You might be correct. I'm mad at the Seahawks for offering. That's what I'm saying. And see, that's why I'm thinking. It's like I feel like somebody's trying to sabotage it. Cause guess what? They didn't want that dude in the first place. They could have went out of anybody. But guess what? They said, we're going to go out to Grubb. We're going to do this experiment. And Grubb just wasn't what they didn't want him. Because I don't believe Grubb did that bad of a job. If they hadn't said anything, Grubb never would have left. He was thinking about it, though, Kyle. He was thinking about it. And see, If he would have did good with Bama, he was gonna get hired somewhere else anyway, just because everybody's trying to sabotage Bama. And that's another thing I think that below the surface. I think they paying these. Something's going on, brother, for these players just to be leaving like that. Something is going on. I can't put my finger on it. I can't pinpoint it. Something going on, man. We need to pay more for O-line. That's what I'm talking about, Chuck. If everybody else is putting this money out there, we need to too. But that boy Greg Byrne want us to go in our pocket and pay these guys. I guess we all need to sponsor an offensive lineman, right? I guess I got Caden Proctor. Guys, I'm gonna take Caden Proctor under my wing. I'm gonna take him shopping. I'm gonna treat him good. We gonna keep him on the squad, and we gonna make sure he block right. The Chiefs backup is a Super Bowl champ. Them boys tough. Them Chiefs tough. But guess what? My Rams is gonna win it all. Y'all heard it here first. The Los Angeles Rams gonna win the whole thing. And y'all heard it here first. Y'all ain't heard nobody else talking about the Los Angeles Rams. Aaron Donald done left. Everybody thought we was gonna be soft. Guess what? The Rams will be Super Bowl champions. The Eagles are gonna blow. Man, please, look at my boy James that came out of nowhere. What's going on with James? Hey, everything going over there, player? I know everything going good for you because you know what we did. We prayed. You already know. What's going on with your player? Hey, them Eagles don't want to see my Rams, man. Them Eagles don't want to see my Rams. The Rams are about to take this thing all the way. Watch and see. Y'all gonna come in, y'all gonna be like, Regs, you said it, man. The Rams did it. Hey, man. Hey, this year, Notre Dame is going to be the college champions, and the Rams is going to be the NFL champions. Rags calling me. Going good, man. Hey, man, everything going good, James. Just getting a little cardio in. This is my little second round right here. I'm not going as hard right now. I did okay the first time. I ain't even sweating as much no more. The Lions took the #1 seed. Hey, Fisher J, we gonna thump up on them Lions. Chiefs Kingdom. And then we gonna get to the Super Bowl and beat the Chiefs. Jalen Hurts under concussion protocol right now. Oh. See that? See what you gonna do if you ain't got Jalen Hurts? You gonna have to draft Jalen Milroe to be the backup to Jalen Hurts. What you think about that? I would say the Steelers gonna go to the Super Bowl, but they haven't won. I'm gonna tell you what, I was just talking to somebody about the Steelers today, Kyle. And he told me, he said, man, my Steelers done lost like 3 weeks in a row. But I said, watch. They're gonna come up and they're gonna beat them Ravens. Denver looked good yesterday. Man, I know y'all was in here when we was calling off all the people that's done been eliminated and stuff already. That's crazy to me, man. Some of these divisions, the whole division's almost wiped out, man. What's that? If we ain't got Jalen Hurts, we ain't winning nothing, man. Hey, man. I told you we're going to win. 15-2, final score 38-9. Okay? The Steelers are sorry. They ain't beating the Ravens. Man. Hey. All right. We going to see. They're still going to come out of nowhere. Minkah Fitzpatrick going to be all over the place. Jalen Milroe is going to the... You know what? He might wind up being good for them boys, man. Who knows? But the Chiefs can't beat the Ravens. Man, that's always a good game, man. Mahomes against Jackson. That's always a good one right there, man. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see, baby. So, y'all think the Chiefs going to win it all? Jalen Milroe might go to the Saints, Browns, or Dolphins. I can see him down there in the Dolphins. I just saw a article with the Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. He said he just got to get out of there, man. He's tired of that whole organization. Genty is going to the Cowboys. So you got Genty. You're going to have Genty. You draft him first round. You go and get Milroe like third round. Hey, you got you a nice backfield right there, Cowboys. Oh, Jerry Jones might be trying to build him something there. Miro going to the Raiders. He gonna go out there to Vegas. Big time gambling. Big time. Retire. Okay. They might get rid of Tua Tagovailoa because he's unreliable. Yeah, man, I don't know. He's hard headed, man. He's not gonna retire. I hope KC doesn't win. See, man, I really don't. I'm just going for my Rams, man. But I don't really care for real, to be quite honest with you. Miro won't go to the Raiders. Miro going to the Patriots with Travis Hunter. Golly, boy, y'all is calling out some stuff right now. The Patriots don't know what they want to do. They hire a coach one year, they fire him the next year, don't even give him a chance. I don't know what the Patriots got going on up there, man. That is an organization that's doing this right here. For what they looking for? Who gonna be the quarterback? Rumor is Brady and Mark Davis want to see you players. Oh, you saying they want Shadir Sanders and Travis Hunter. But see, that's gonna be hard to get unless you do some trade, because both of them boys going in the first round. You can believe that, and they're gonna go high in the first round. The Giants gonna get one of them, guarantee you. They looking for receivers. Who gonna throw it to them? I don't know about them some more. Fire Jerry Jones. Man, Jerry Jones gonna be like President Carter. That man gonna be 100 and something years old still walking around here, man. Drake May is a quarterback for the Patriots. I like Drake May. I liked him when he was with North Carolina. But brother, you think he's the future there? And if you think he's the future there, then okay, I got you. Yeah, Shadir and Travis. Yeah, talking about with the Ravens. The Raiders. Hey man, they already right there in Vegas. It ain't too far away from Colorado, man. Not too far. So Deion can go over there and watch his boys anytime they get ready. Devontae Adams still with Aaron Rodgers. Brother, they were just talking about Aaron Rodgers the other day. This was what the article read. They said, if Aaron Rodgers quit today, do you think his legacy is tarnished because he went to the Jets? Do you guys believe that Aaron Rodgers' legacy is tarnished playing with the Jets? What do you think about George Pickens having 3 drops and 0 yards? Now, you know, everybody say Pickens is that guy. So he going to have to do something about them drops, man. Right in my trade with Kid Bro. Brady coached Shadir before he became pro. I remember that. I don't know, man. We gonna see. I don't watch NFL too much. I don't watch NFL as much either, Baker. I don't watch those guys that much. They are changing the game too much. It's crazy, brother. Did you see the kickoff? Caleb Ross. What's going on, Pippin? Player. What's good with you? You hear we talking this football, man. Hey, feel free to chime in, brother. Let me know what you think. We talking about the transfer portal. We talking about these coaches. We talking about the NFL. Brother, we got a little bit of it all. We got a little potpourri pot of football going on right now. Oh, there you go. Go Ducks. Let me ask you a question. Who gonna be your quarterback next year? What you think? Maybe y'all can throw some money out there to Quinn Ewers, and Quinn Ewers won't go into the NFL. He'll transfer to Oregon and take y'all back to the chip again. What you think? Now, I was just talking about y'all Ducks, about how Ohio State got you outside of Austin Stadium and what they did to you. Ole Miss. Now, Ole Miss did their thing. I can't even front on Ole Miss. They did their thing. Me neither, but my dad is to the Steelers cause. He grew up in Johnstown, PA. Okay. Yeah, the Steelers, man. See, I kind of lived on the other side of PA, over there in Jersey, over there in South Jersey. So they love them Eagles down there, man. That's Eagle territory. Roll Tide, Caleb Ross. Yeah, buddy. I'm an Oregon Ducks fan, Seattle Seahawks fan, Seattle Mariners fan. Okay, so check this out, Caleb Ross. What do you think about the firing of Ryan Grubb? Do you think that was a justified firing of Ryan Grubb? Did you like Ryan Grubb? Did you want them to give him another chance? What do you think about that? Yeah, you got to figure out who's going to throw that ball next year. But I believe you can get somebody to bring back. Just boy, you dreaming now. You dreaming. Marcus Mariota about on his way out. He about on his way out. That boy getting older. He said you got to leave. Hey, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate you for coming by, Night Shadow. Don't forget, come mess with your boy. I got Arm Day tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. This time tomorrow night, we're going to talk some more football, life, college football, working out, whatever you want to talk about, we're going to talk about it. I think they made a decision, and it might help the team if it doesn't fire everyone. Okay. But see, I was thinking that he was doing an okay job. We also live in Bethlehem, PA. That's about 90 minutes from North Hill. Okay, I've seen that before. Beers. Now, let me tell you something. I went to an Amish town and I bought a dog. I bought a purebred German Shepherd, AKC. It was a working breed German Shepherd. It was started with an old Ottoman or something like that. It was pure Amish, right? And I bought a beautiful German Shepherd from over there, man, in that area somewhere. We are having quarterback drama too. Man, it looked like everybody's having quarterback drama right now. The kickoff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Geno Smith is not here. Speaking of Geno Smith, where's the Geno that's always in my chat? I can't believe he ain't in here hyping up Arkansas tonight. We miss you, Geno. Come back so I can talk some trash to you. If Drake May is your profile picture, Caleb Raw. No, it's Justin Herbert. That's my profile. Your profile picture. I can't see yours. That's Jalen Milroe. But I can barely see them profile pictures, but I can tell that's Jalen Milroe, number 4. Bama hat. Jalen Milroe, baby, all day, every day. Yes, sir. My favorite Oregon Ducks quarterback, Justin Herbert. He was a good quarterback. Hey, Caleb Ross, I will tell you this. I think the most overrated Oregon Ducks player is that dude. Now, you're going to disagree with me on this one. The most overrated Oregon Ducks player is that dude, what's his name, play with the Jets right now, Kevin, that defensive end guy. I just think he's overrated, man. You know what I'm talking about? Kevin, some with a K or something like that. I think that dude's overrated, man. We sold against Ohio State. Hey, man, they won the job bad, man. I don't know what was going on with Oregon. I didn't even really watch the game like that. I seen the score, and they ran it up. I said, oh, my God. It was like 30-something in the first quarter. I said, what is going on with the Ducks? Yeah. Man, we had so many players leaving, going to Oregon and Florida State and Texas. Man, that's going to be hard to see, Chuck Baker. That's going to be hard to see. Man, Caleb Ross, that's the most overrated player that y'all have had in the university. Yeah, that dude, Kayvon, yeah. Man. Ladies and gentlemen, my guy Z is in the building. Z is him. What's going on, player? Where you been at, man? Been waiting on you. Y'all, I got a question, though. What's your question, Z? He said he's not. I feel you, Caleb. I don't know why, man. I used to watch that dude when he was playing high school ball. And it was just something about it, man. It's just me, man. I don't know what it is. It's just me, Caleb, to be quite honest with you, man. I mean, he to me, he's got a lot of mouth, too. Look at that boy telling Mercer, hidey tidy. Look at them old Miss players coming in here. Them old Mississippi players. Y'all think Nebraska's going to be good next year? I think they got a shot to be. If you build stuff around Dylan Raiola, if Dylan Raiola stay, Dylan Raiola is flighty, man. He'll get up and leave in a minute. Hidey tidy, gosh almighty. That's all right. We got something for you. Nothing much. You been, hey man, Z, just chilling, man. Just chilling, trying to get a little cardio in tonight, man. I done start slacking off a little bit. Well, a lot, actually. He said, heck no. Who the hell are they? Hey man, Bama coming for y'all. Ole Miss is saying, nah, man, Ole Miss, man, I mean, they all right. They all right, man. They ain't do too bad, man. They beat Duke. They beat the mess out of Duke. In that bowl, in the Gator Bowl, man, they went down to Florida, down to Gainesville. I mean, not Gainesville, but Jacksonville. And, man, they put a hurting on Duke. He said, I won't allow him not. But we're going to convert him. Hey, Fisher, we're going to convert him into a Bama fan, man. Before it's all said and done. Florida, Kentucky, LSU. Yeah, man, Ole Miss, man, they beat Georgia too. And I love that part. Brother, I was talking to some Georgia fans. And, man, it ain't no way. They said, listen, Lane Kiffin can't win the big game. We ain't even worried about Ole Miss. Man, they went to Ole Miss. Ole Miss smacked them boys, man. I think he in Nebraska. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There he go. There go Gino. There he go. I've been talking about you. I talked you up. Yeah, Bama put ice cream trucks on both ends of the field ball game. hey, Chuck, say they'll run over everybody to get to the ice cream, man. Put some Blue Bunny over there, some black walnut, some daggone butter pecan. You ain't getting past that. Yo, Gino, get out of here. Man, here he go with this Arkansas talk, this Woo Pig Suey. Look at it. Gino. Just wait. Now, Gino, I read that schedule out to you the other day, and I think y'all gonna win maybe 2 games. Gino, my guy, y'all. I like picking with Gino. He says Arkansas the best college football of all time. No, Alabama better. Arkansas is not the best team in the world. They suck. He know that. He know that, Fish. Alabama didn't make the playoffs. Oh, but Arkansas did, right? 2 games is crazy. Diabolical. Hey, man. Ryan Williams is not him. Gino, here you come. Being the antagonist. Arkansas did not make the playoffs. Ryan Williams tough. He already know it. Hey, man, Gino gonna talk that trash, man. Arkansas worse than Mississippi State. They in there together. They neck and neck. I ain't expecting us to. We need Sam Pittman as our offensive line coach. We'll take it. See, look, see, Biggs, they don't even appreciate Sam Pittman. They don't want Sam Pittman, man. They don't want Sam Pittman. We'll take him off the hand. Justin Jefferson is tough. And guess what? Justin Jefferson is coming back to the Capstone, baby. Roll Tide roll. We blew the turf off Mississippi State. That's all right. They're going to get y'all next year. Where is Arkansas? I think it's somewhere in the Antarctica somewhere, man. Maybe in Alaska. I don't know where it's at. It's not a state. It's a city. Arkansas, Alaska. That's what it is, man. Sam Pittman at worst. Bobby Petrino. Hey, man. Bobby Petrino is going to quit Arkansas and go to Ohio State. Matter of fact, he's going to go to Texas. That's all right, Gino. That's all right. Hey, that's all right. KJ Jackson just started Arkansas. He went to high school in Montgomery. We're going to see. Vanderbilt. Look at that. They're going to beat y'all next year. Gino. Joe Namath is the best player. There you go. There go my dog, Jordan. Jordan, what to do what the business is. Word on the street, Jordan know how to handle his. What's up with you, baby? Gino, you funny, man. Gino is a fool, man. Look at it. KJ Jackson, the worst quarterback of all time. We got Madden. Man, he gonna be just like his brother. He gonna be a spitting image of his brother. Sitting here with us watching the playoffs. Every year he gonna be sitting down with us watching the playoffs, Gino. Guess who else gonna be watching it with him? Petrino. He's gonna be sitting down talking X and O's with somebody on some kind of broadcast watching the playoffs. Same as KJ Jefferson, he sucked. That guy Gino is crazy, man. I gotta have him in the stream. Don't talk about KJ. Look at that. Don't talk about KJ. KJ went out there to UCF and stunk it up. That's my quarterback. So that means you a UCF Gus Malzahn fan too, huh? I will support him. I see your boy declare for He went on ahead. He went ahead and declared for the draft. So did Jahad Campbell. So did Q Robinson. So did Booker. And not only did he declare for the draft, Jordan Summers, he also accepted the Reese's Senior Bowl invite. He's built like a center, but that's okay. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, man. Guys, what time is it? It's 10:15, man. I got to get ready to go to work and do another 10-hour shift. Y'all, Raz got to get up out of here, man. Listen. Y'all, it's been fun, man. Listen, y'all got to let Raz go to the crib because if I don't, I'm going to get fired from a job. And if I get fired from a job, I'm going to be on here putting cash apps on here saying, hey, like some of these other streamers do, hey, guys, put something in this cash app. But old Rags don't want to do that. I enjoy your conversation. You ain't got to put no money on cash app, so I got to get out of here so I can take my butt to work, man. Hey, guys. Yeah, I met T-Bob. I met T-Bob at the thing, man. I talked to T-Bob. Did you see me? Did you see me talking to him? I talking trash to him. I'm going to talk some more trash to him if I see him again this year, if I go. But guys, I sit here and talk to y'all all day long, man. But I got to get up out of here, guys. I got to go home and get ready for work in the morning. So listen, y'all please be careful tonight. I want to see y'all back tomorrow. So I don't want to hear no bad news about none of my family now. So I don't want to hear no bad news about y'all tomorrow. Be looking for y'all. They say, hey man, Gino done went crazy because Arkansas ain't good no more. We don't want that, Gino. We don't want that. So guess what, man? I'm going to let y'all get some rest, just like I'm about to go get some rest, y'all. So, man, I know you love looking down into the depths of my eyes, man. But guess what? Old Raz got somewhere to be. Place to be, people to see. And I might have somebody to do. But listen, man, I got to get up out of here, man. I got to go right now, guys. I love y'all. Y'all be careful. Come back and see me tomorrow. Let's talk some more football. Let's talk some more good stuff, y'all. Be careful now. Already. Yeah.